Hi, everybody. It's Councillor Glen. It is Monday, March the 30th. I hope you had a great weekend. I've been on the phone most of the morning, or video conferencing actually, doing a lot of check-in calls in the community and with my team. Did speak to the Stittsville Food Bank this morning, and they were mentioning that the demand for food bank services is going way up right now, and they need donations and the support from the community more than ever. Whether that's dropping some food in one of the bins at the local grocery stores, or whether you can make a donation, you can go to the Stittsville Food Bank website, just Google that, and you'll see there's a link where you can donate online. So they really need your help and your support to help people who are in need in our community right now. Had a number of inquiries over the last 3 or 4 days around enforcement. If people see people who are not following guidelines around physical distancing or around quarantine, if you've come back from a trip, who would you call? What would you do? There are circumstances where it is appropriate to call police or bylaw, but the resources of police and bylaw are limited. So if you see a large gathering happening at a park, that might be a good time to call bylaw. If you see a non-essential business that's staying open, that might be a good time to call the police. But I really want to make sure that we're focusing police and bylaw on these significant issues. And most people are doing an excellent job at physical distancing. I know most of you are doing everything you can to follow the advice and the guidance of public health, to stay at home, to limit your trips only to what's absolutely essential, and it makes such a huge difference. I want to remind folks that the city has closed all parks, so play structures are off limits, any sports equipment or sports fields are off limits. You can still walk through a park, just make sure you're maintaining that 2-meter distance against any of your neighbors. But the play structures themselves are closed, and we're going to have signage going up at all the parks across the city. There's over 1,000 parks, so it's going to take a few days to get those signs up. So if you can help spread that message to your neighbors, that's really the most valuable thing you can do right now, is to help around the education and awareness about what physical distancing is and why it's so important that people do that. So share those messages from Ottawa Public Health with your friends, with your family, with your neighbors. Tell them why it's important. Set a good example yourself, and we'll help to get that message through. And it's really the only way we're going to make it through this situation right now. On a non-COVID, non-coronavirus, watch in the next 24 hours or so, we're going to be publishing a registration link for a webinar that we're going to do about revitalizing Stittsville Main Street. So it'll be a virtual online workshop, kind of a similar format to what we did in person 3 or 4 weeks ago, but we're going to do it online, and it'll be, I think it's Thursday afternoon. We're just finalizing the scheduling and the technology, so watch for that. And it was good to chat with you today, and I'll see you back here on Tuesday. Take care. Bye.